What up, Brett? I'll rewatch this video and make sure it's good. Yeah, the last video I sent you is good. Disregard the other fucking because those are like shit. I was getting chased by automatons while I was making them. Kush, coma, I am in. We're on SuperEarth right now. Brett just chilling. I'm gonna just drive around for a little and get back on that shit if I feel like it, because I've been playing a lot of Helldivers lately, and I want to chill on a different game and just go play a chill, vibey game. I sort of wish I had Skyrim on this. I would love to play Skyrim right now. Skyrim is like my Bloodborne for Jake. Skyrim's way more chill. Skyrim's like GTA almost. Like there's a whole world. You can just chilling. You don't even need to fight. You can just fucking chill in a bar and talk to people. It's fucking awesome. I love Skyrim. You can still hear me. I just want to see if we have it to download. Please God. Please God. Why does it say all we have is Skyrim VR? That's not right. No way. We don't have Skyrim. Oh, that makes me so sad. Oh, we do. Oh, that's locked. Oh. I have Resident Evil Village, but it's way too scary. Oh, they're all locked? Because I buy them? That's so good. It's on my PlayStation 4, but I can't even get active. So I'm gonna put on the Babe with the True Religions. I'll put on Balenciagas. Alright, now we're fucking fitted up. Let's see what whips we got in the garage. We might need to go buy a new whip. Like a real nigga. Alright, so of course we got Franklin's Hellcat. You can't get rid of this shit. You got this shit no matter what. There's nothing you can do. Oh, he's missing a car. We gotta get that. We gotta get this nigga a whip. You got a Beamer. You got a Beamer. I still sell the Beamer. Lower the audio of this. Oh yeah, the music way too loud. Make it the same music. Shit. It's a nice BMW. Hey, okay, Franklin. Hey. You know those drift server people on GTA 5 that just drift? Like the base game drifting between they're really good. And you like adding new cars and shit. Yeah, they're real. You ever get to play GTA on the wheel? It's fucking crazy. I'm fucking kidding. Get active right now. Squeeze guns. Oh my god. Not squeeze. Not like that. It's like a fucking Lamborghini in my fucking garage. Let's go down to his garage. See what's in there. Man, Brett, oh my God. Are you there, Ski? No, Ski's in there. What are they called? Ooh, Accurate NSX maybe? That'd be cool. Yeah, and Sweet Bender. What's it called? I feel like I've been using way too much keyboard and now I get back on controller and like I actually have a few weeks to get good at it. So it's insane. Like crashed right when I say it, so it doesn't really make sense to say. I feel like I've gotten better at controller and it's just like there's not like peak controller moment. Like I used to be shit at it because like I hadn't used it in so long, but like I used it all in early childhood. Okay. You hear me now? What about now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, Squeeze! No, I fucking don't. I killed that person in that car. Holy shit. Go, go, go. Squeeze! Like, this game could literally just be a driving game. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Oh shit, that guy was walking through the street. Can you hear me? Oh. I get what you're saying. If you want to say it. I was just saying I got better at. I'm like finally back in my mojo with controller. I was shit at controller for the longest time because I haven't used it. I was used to keyboard, and now I'm back in my mojo. Don't worry, it came right back to me. All the PS4 days, Xbox and GameCube days. Grudge. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm back in the swing of shit. Look at this nigga truck. Let's order a car for Franklin. I love the interior of this truck because we're so high up. Let's get the. It's so high up. Alright, let's order a car. I just want the Lamborghini on doesn't torment. Where is your Let me make sure there's nothing crazy. The Vapid Hot Knife is not hard. Where's the Turismo Cheetah? You know, I'll get the Cheetah. I never get the Cheetah. The Grotti Stinger is nice. I'll get the cheetah.
Oh, okay, okay.
This thing's crazy. This truck is nice as fuck. I want to see how fast it gets delivered if it actually just got delivered. These don't start bad. No, it didn't. Of course it didn't. Shit, cat. How big this truck is, bro. It's sick. Fast as fuck, too. Blast, man.
Hey, you got off lucky, homie.
Damn, you are lucky, homie. Bro, where the fuck is my car? Coming up in the G-Wagon. Damn, this thing swings. Just fuck that nigga up.
Dang, po-po, shit. Ooh, too close. Mary! You gotta watch out, fool. What the shit?
I just slammed into that prostitute and killed her. That was so funny. Serves her well. What like chocolate smell like
There,
cake.
that looks better.
Seems fast as fuck.
What's going on, my dude?
You're not my dude. Damn, this seems crazy. Cheetah. The fucking craziest Ferrari, yeah. Inside pretty nice.
Call me in the late night. Man, only inches.
Sit freaking round. What you trying to do with the big fat butt? Remember that? What you gonna do with the big fat butt? I hate that shit.
That's my favorite suspension kit right now. All about making a statement. is fresh to death.
Mama.
That's dumb luck right there.
What? Oh, thanks, bro. Yeah, just with chance. I don't know if this is the car necessary for Franklin's. The sun is fire. Franklin's garage. It's for Peter Carter's friends for his house. Let's see the fire. Plug. She's in a little spot. Wow, this game looks crazy. Look how crazy it looks really weird. Ready? That sucks. That sucks. That would piss me off too. Yeah, if you know, that would be cooler than this. It'd be more realistic too. Nice. AI was so funny in this game. They're going to die. This other area is crazy as shit. Big body back in the garage. You ever take it out? Bro, the car that it's a nice car.
Well, let's see what that looks like when they get here.
Nah, I didn't play the background, yo. Someone entered my crib.
Damn, you're dead as fuck. Bitch. Stupid bitch. As Antona's not. I'm gonna drive to a nice location, Brett. I'm gonna take a record and we can knock it off. You there?
Don't become no murder case now, nigga.
Black fuck this.
Ubermax Zion.
Like it never happened. Those will stop you dead at any speed. Beautiful. LS custom style. All dressed up and nowhere to go. Take it easy.
Please send me a picture. The hook is. I would give the nose one more twist. I would give the nose one more twist, and then I would put the hook in a little later. Put the hook in a little early. That's why it's stretching the first portion. You want to put the hook in a rib later. Those ribs are helpful to use in your like trying to see. Yeah, I would give it one more twist onto the twist lock, and then put it one more rib deeper. All right. Bruh, you gotta listen. You gotta listen to this song I'm about to play on the mic. I was playing. It's fucked up.
Can you believe it? I just got the Benz. Full package, everything with spinning rims. I need you to see it when I walk in. Now I feel like a king, a true passion. You call me insecure, but I'm the best for sure. You act like you don't like my Benz, but it has suicide doors. You call me amateur, just hear that engine roar. You see the 5 cup holders, don't spill that joy on the floor. 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 Because my Benz is all white. I know you like. And if you're nervous, I'll let you ride. All white.
It's fucking crazy. The crazy part hasn't happened yet. Nice. Try one of the jig heads with the belly. The belly. You gotta hear this part, bro. You gotta hear this part. Ready?
It's 5-wheel drive. How smooth does it ride? Ride of your life. Can I bring my boyfriend? Oh my god. Wait, you thought I was into you? You call me insecure.
That part is crazy. Can I bring my boyfriend? Oh my god. That's crazy. That part is so good. I'll send you it. It's so funny to me. It's good. Because my Benz is all white. I know you like. How smooth does it ride? Ride of your life. Can I bring my boyfriend? Oh my god. That shit is crazy. Shit is so funny. Because my Benz is alright. I know you lie. Oh yeah, that's perfect, bro. Perfect. That's a perfect setup. Yeah, I love the packaging on owners, the owner twist locks. Because my Benz is alright. I know you lie. Nice. It might be upside down, Brett. You might have done it upside down. You can't tell in the picture. It could be flopped. The tail could be flipped over. But it would still catch fish upside down. It's just I don't know if you want it that way. Still a flapping tail at the end of the day. Fish aren't that smart. That's a cool jig head though. That jig head is sick. You hooked it perfectly otherwise. And if anything, I would say try to keep the hook straighter through the body. That'll make it swim more naturally. Because you see how the hook's almost going up through the body at an angle where the flat part is? Yeah. The hook should be coming out of the top. Yeah, the hook should be coming out of the top of the fish for a jig head. Is my jig head video still in? Let's see if I still have that jig head video. I think this is it. Push the bait onto the, make sure you're pushing the bait onto the hook, not the hook onto the bait. Like keep the hook still in your hand and then just squish the bait up onto it so it goes straight on. Don't try to like thread the bait through like meticulously. Or you just squish it up and keep the bait straight. And if you do that, just make as long as you're pushing from like where the bait's feeding onto the tip of the hook. Don't like when the bait starts feeding onto the hook, don't grab it from like the part that started it. Like just keep pushing it from that point of the hook. And you'll stay on straight. It'll just do the work for you. Make sure to keep it straight through the body just until it needs to poke out. And that goes for pretty much any type of rigging of a bait. It's weird and annoying at first. Like I didn't get the hang of it for a while. You need to do it a few times and fuck up a few times to realize how it works. You'll get the hang of it though. I fucked up and wasted a lot of bait before I was getting good at it. Like it happens. But yeah, like there's really no other way to learn how to do it than practicing and doing it. Because it's a weird thing. You don't realize how you need to be so like we're pretty meticulous about it. Keeping it centered on the hook is really important. That's the most important thing. Making sure that your bait is centered on the hook, or else it will swim wonky. You want the bait to be as naturally, like you want the bait to be as much in its natural position as possible without the hook obstructing it. You know what I mean? So like, imagine how the bait is without a hook in it. You want it to be like that, because ideally you don't need you if you could just throw the bait in. That's the best presentation because there'd be no hook just change anything. So that um, you want your hook to be as much of like not in the way as possible. It shouldn't even. The bait should react as if the hook's not even in it. You can never get it that perfect, but and note that jig head you have is probably a hard one to set up. The one with the belly, but it'll work good. The way that jig head is going to swim in the water is going to be really nice because the weight is going to be more towards the bottom of the bait. It's going to be sick. You hold it flat in your hand. Yeah, it's coming out the right way. It doesn't seem like it's retarded. It seems fine. Hold it flat in your hand. The only thing I could be thinking is that, oh, I see what you did. This is what happened. Look, I'll send you right now. So that's fine. That's somewhat fine. But look at what I sent you. So that blue line is how the bait should naturally straight, and that red line is how your hook is going through. You want your hook to be on that blue line, so it's straight on. Like, the reason that's happening is because the hook is going up through the top at an angle. See how your hook is going through the bait at, like, even though it's a really shallow angle and it doesn't seem like that big of a deal, it is. You need it to go straight through the bait, like perfectly down the center. Perfect. And then you only bring it up the top when it's time. Do the same motion I do to squeeze the bait up onto the lure. Here. You could. You could cut it short. You could cut off like 3 or 4 ribs. It is a small jig head. Yeah, that's a good idea then. But the hook doesn't always need to reach the center. It's good to have it centered, but it doesn't always need to be. Because the big bass will inhale that whole bait in his mouth. It doesn't matter to the bass. And bass usually eat the bait head first. Also try to remember that. Like, when a bass is eating a bait, it's eating it head first, pretty much all the time, unless it's chasing it. But if it's like one of those bites where like you don't expect it, it's usually slurping it in from the head first, and then the whole thing is in his mouth. And have it in the center. Your hookup ratio will be that much better. And then you just bring it straight through. And you could push the plastic opposite of the barb when you pull it off the hook, so the barb doesn't shred the inside. Like, put pressure on the plastic so that the plastic opening is almost towards get away from the barb, so the barb doesn't just shred through it. If you know what I mean. Those paddle tails are fire. Those ones you got, because they're gonna do good. But if I were you, I'd focus. I would keep the jig head for when you're fishing big open areas. You're covering water, and then if you're in those tighter areas, use a weightless twist lock hook. Or I mean, just it has a built-in weight. That's fine. Just use either a Gamakatsu hook or a twist lock in those situations. I wouldn't use a jig head in those situations. You only use a jig head when you need to cover a lot of water. And the jig head lets you cast that bait a lot farther. You could cast it out into like those open waters, and then just let it sink and sort of cover that bottom contour. One of my favorite things to do is setting up the bait. I love doing that. Bikini Ballet. Alright. Now I'm just setting up those for fun. Well, you're bringing the hook out a little too late. You could take the hook out a little earlier. I think. No, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. If anything, maybe because of the jig head, you should favor the lower side of the bait when you put it through. Maybe, I don't know. It's just a matter of keeping it straight all the way through. But that seems fine. It's just draping over your leg. That seems fine. Maybe you cut a little material off the bottom of the nose of your bait so it fits onto that thing. But don't do that if you don't need to. Here, I'll send you one. I'll make one more video really quick. Just to do it. I'm bored. I'm gonna do one more video with more similar baits to what you have. So this is gonna be more similar to what you have, size wise. Okay. Let me take this video. So face the tail like this, and I'm gonna see where it comes out. So coming out. Now this trick doesn't always work, but it works with this. So I'm gonna show you it. You stick it in right till the bend of the hook, right? And then you use the eye of the hook to push into the bait. So you push that in, and that lines up with where your hook's supposed to come out. It's actually kind of crazy how that works, but it works this some. Make sure it works when you do this. Just do that to make sure. Hook that hole through so you know where it is. And what I'm doing is I'm pushing it onto the hook, and I'm not grabbing it from here. I'm putting pressure up at where the point of the hook is and just pushing up. I'm not worrying about this part. It'll push on naturally. It'll push on perfectly straight. Use the line of the bait to keep it straight and make sure it's centered down this part of the bait. So like I'm looking both ways sort of. And I'm applying firm pressure, pinching, bringing it through. And I'm seeing where my point of exit is. And then I'm going to just bring it through. It's through it. And we'll push on. This isn't the best one. The head doesn't really join that perfectly, but you get the idea. It's more similar to what you have. From the top down, you can see I didn't keep it perfectly straight, but this is still a fine presentation, but it's not perfectly straight. These baits are also meant to just be used with a Texas hook instead of a jig head, but it's more similar to what you have. This one is not yours. We're saying. Alright, I'm going to send you that. Alright, I just sent you a much better, more descriptive video that's much similar to the bait you have on right now. In the jig head. It's sending over right now. Alright, it's fine. Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, you did that one perfectly. Oh no, actually it's upside down, sorry. But you could flip that so easily. You literally just put the see where the eye of the hook is, you just bring that hook out as gently as you can to not ruin the plastic. Um, and you put in a little early too, so you don't even have to worry about that. You're gonna make a new hole anyway. Um, bring the hook up through and then just flip it around. Just 180 that hook. That's an easy fix. And that'll still catch fish having the hook upside down like that. But I just prefer having it the way so that the hook is down because the weight of the hook will make the bait fall. Will make the weight of the hook will be the belly of the bait. So that'll flip when you that hits the water. It'll flip towards the belly. It'll flip towards the hook. So the top of the bait will be the new belly. It'll be like upside down, which will still catch fish. But I just like doing it right side up. You gotta realize these fish aren't that smart. They'll probably still bite that when it's a hot bite. It's only in those shit only like that matters when the bite is really finicky. But it's good to have the most realistic presentation possible just cause. But on a day where there's like a school of bass that are going berserk, they won't give a shit. They'll still bite that. Promises, promises. Yeah, like I just fucked one up. I did devastate. But a little too out, a little too. Also, another thing I do is you get super glue. You buy the super glue that comes with a little brush built in. You don't necessarily need the brush, but it makes life easier. You get super glue just when you pass by it in the store. Like, don't go out of your way to get it, but if you ever pass it, just buy it. There's a little bottle, and then you put a dab of super glue to the jig head, and then you smush the bait onto it, right where the bait meets the jig head, and then your bait will be stuck onto the jig head, and fish won't rip it off as easily when you start catching fish. You'll like it'll be nice when you're actually fucking ripping them off the jig head. That shit's in. You're out of baits. The super glue really holds it on there. Yeah, like for instance, I just fucked up a jig head, so just know that. Yeah, that's perfect. That is perfect. Loser news. That's so funny. Promises. Let me look at these pictures really quick for you. Yeah, yeah. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That is the perfect job. Perfect. bait job that will catch a fish. And that's powerful because that setup is literally the hook might as well not even be there to the fish. Like that is just the bait swimming through the water. You have full control over it. It's weightless. Give it some time, it'll sink to the bottom. You want, you could keep it at the top. You could completely control where it is in the water. You could throw it right in front of their nose and just rip it in front of them. Like, there's so many things you could do that. You could use that like a top water too. If you reel it a little quickly, you could use it like a fast top water. That's a perfect bait. Just reel and twitch really fast on the top. Here, let me see if I could get a snack. And I'll come back and we can take ribs and then go to sleep because I'm getting a little tired. I fixed it. I fixed my mistake I made. Oh yeah, and Brett, I don't know if Florida does this, but make sure you have your fishing license if you need it, because they'll fuck you. Game wardens are fucking assholes. They don't give breaks. They see you and you don't have a license and you're doing the wrong thing, they fuck you. And you can't fish for a while if you're doing it wrong enough. Like if they want, they can take away your right to fish. They'll like take away your right to buy a license, and then if you get caught again, obviously you're really fucked. I have a 20 pack of those Gamakatsus at home in our tackle box. It's fucking lit. Those Gamakatsu just weightless worm hooks, EKG hooks, I think they're called. Let me put this stuff back in my tackle box. I'm just putting my stuff back in my tackle box. Okay.
I love you so much. You want to talk about one of my kids?
No, I'm on the stream, but. No,
Love you.
love you.
I love you.
Love you, Cody. Hey, girlie. Mom, look how she's sad. Alright. Chloe.
Girl noises? She sounds like a motor. Did you make her into a car? What'd you do? Is she revving her engines? Chloe, I got you the best babysitter when we go away for this time. You know who I'm gonna hire?
Me.
I don't have to hire anybody because they're attached to medically attached to each other. They're genetically the same person. She's gonna be so clean. Alex, clean everything. Oh my god, you know what you like velvet when you come back?
Yeah.
The belly velvet.
Belly velvet.
Yeah. Look at it. It's like you just found like a wild animal strands on the floor.
She's pretty crazy.
I love you.
Love you. Mm-hmm. Chloe, no, I can't just tickle you forever. Chloe's crazy. You want me to look for it? Or look right now, sorry. Yeah, those are all good. Those are all perfect. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I missed. Wait. Good girl.
She's like a.
Yeah.
Did you give her a taser?
Mm. Mm.
No, don't do that. Kiss her. Kiss her belly. No, don't do that.
Here she comes. My roommate caught that bass today with a jig head. Which jig head was it? Minnow KVD. Wait, was it one of the KVDs? Was it the one with neon? Was it the neon tail? Was it the tail neon? Was it that brown one he gave you with the neon tail? Was it that one? That's funny. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When they're feisty, they'll bite anything. Yeah, okay, those KVDs are great. What is the tail pattern? Is the tail let me see if we have a picture. Is it the tail that's just like a little flop? Is it that one? Did you catch her on a little flop tail? Or on the blade minnow? Was it the one with the blade with the cuts in its tail? Is it a blade minnow? You had a blade minnow that had like a yellow tail, a chartreuse tail. Is it the one that's in your tackle box with that's brown and the chartreuse tail? Was it the same bait as that? I'm looking at the picture. Was it different? Or was it the one that was in the bag below that that you got at Bass Pro Shops? Okay, sounds good. You want to just FaceTime and then I'll get off PlayStation? Okay. Oh wow, he caught it on one of those. Wow, that's cool. Those are cool. Those aren't like paddle tails. Those are different. Those are cool. I don't know what those are. I forgot what it said on the when I googled them. They were just called like shad or something. I think they were just called shad. And that's cool. Those aren't the blade minnows. The blade minnows are the ones that are next to it that are white. They're just mixed in the pack. I do that though. I mix packs. Those blade minnows are good. You should try a blade minnow on one of those twist lock hooks, Brett. Or on a Gamakatsu hook. The frog is nice. Yes, yeah, that frog looks really nice. Throw that frog. If you throw that frog where you caught your first bass, that'll slam. You gotta do that. Here, wait, let me go get a snack. I'll be right back. Let's see. Bark, 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 bark. Let me go get a snack. Let me go get water now. Should have gotten that first. Alright, I'm back, Brett. Brett, I saw the most retarded video. It's like this guy interviewing The Rock, and he's like, "What is The Rock cooking?" And The Rock is like, he's like Chilean sea bass with textured pineapple. That's his name. That's his answer. All right. Let me blow my nose in something. I'm back. I don't know if you're still here, but
For that brief window, he gets resting at such a high level with that injury. I'm not saying he should have done it if others ought to follow his example and see how tough they are, but I'll be damned if it didn't put him over his knee as one of the biggest stars right now in wrestling. And what a difference 6 years can make. But between those humble beginnings and the ridiculous present in which he currently resides came a run of big highs and lows, and it felt across the entirety of AEW and its fandom. There was a time where I thought I would never have this chance, or at least wait a bit longer than 3 years to do it, but as I often say on this channel, wrestling is crazy sometimes. This week we examine the wild 3 years that was Cody Rhodes' time, all in elite wrestling. First, we need to dive back a little bit. The year was 2016. Young Cody is sick and tired of being Stardust, which honestly I thought could have been a cool gimmick, but and requested his release from WWE. It wasn't long before Cody became the darling of the independents, building his reputation not only as a breakout performer, but a frequent guy to boot. The Cody of Ring of Honor, New Japan, and Indies created, and the Cody of WWE could not. And that was connect with the fans and take them on an emotional roller coaster. Not just his moves, but his body language, facial expression, timing. Carrying out with the edge of an angry young man with something to prove made Cody one of the hottest names in wrestling. Parlaying that momentum into the following World Championship run in 2017. It was also a Ring of Honor where Cody would form a friendship with the Young Bucks, and the rest, as they say, is history. By 2018, being the Elite was a popular fixture with many wrestling fans viewing rotation. Still going strong to this day, the blog has always provided a tongue-in-cheek look at the behind-the-scenes goings-on of the organization. featuring a zany classic character. That year, a simple tweet from Dave Meltzer, who said that
Yo,
no
Brett.
government in Australia would draw more than 10,000 fans anytime soon, led to
Oh,
a
so
bold
you
response from Rose. Meltzer refused for one of the most important wrestling events in the modern era, All In. This independent event sold out the Sears Center in Chicago in mere minutes and saw Cody win his first NWA World title from Nick Aldis. It would be undone for a month, but it's still a cool moment. All In's resounding
no.
success piqued the interest of wrestling
Okay.
superfan and billionaire Tony Khan, who now
I'm just eating some Pirates booty. Yeah. Wait, let me drive my car up to a cool spot. Let me drive over to the beach really quick.
Cody, the Bucks, and Kenny Omega had all expired, clearing the way for them to help start All Elite Wrestling and pick up the new EVP titles along with it. But more than anyone else, it was Cody who was presented as the company's unofficial spokesman, an Elkson ambassador, heralding the mission of changing the wrestling world. Now, when the Elite was introduced, each member had a very specific role. Kenny Omega was the crown jewel and the workhorse of the group. Matt and Jack were the tag team. Adam Page was the young blood with a lot of upside. And Cody was always guaranteed to be the most emotional matches. And boy, oh boy, we get that at AEW's first ever pay-per-view, Double or Nothing. I'm not here to kill Dustin Rhodes. I'm here to kill the attitude. Cody uses
Nothing like a little bit of water. Water.
That's dumb luck right there.
Okay. They take me to the movie. Going over to the beach and trying to do Who killed that fucker? Let's go to the pier after. We're cutting up around people.
You gotta watch out, fool.
God. That was so realistic. Oh shit. That was so realistic. It was the way I hit that guy, though, the way he just jumped into my car, I would never leave. I'm 15 now, this is sick. You take a rip like this, or... Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get in my space. Get the fuck out of here.
Come on, move.
This is sick. Let's take a rip.
Hey, you my dude, right?
Alright. Get the wax. Pirate's booty. This little kid man. I'm such a fan of Pirate's booty. Even though I have like a full bag right in front of me right now. Crazy. I'm playing GTA 5.
Hey, you butt-dialed me. Lock your phone, girl.
Um, right. Alright, you type Lem. You take a rip because your typing is more up to date than my like video. do like a warning type, be like, alright, I'm gonna be getting ready, and then do like, alright, rip time. And that rip time, take a rip, and then it'll be more time for it to do. It's so funny how it like zooms on around people. You ready to take a rip? Alright, you tell me when. No, you say, because you're more up to date. The typing is quicker to update than the video, I think. 3, 2, go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Damn. That's a good rip I had. Whoa, you're on smoking your earth. Whoa. Yeah, that was a good rip. Here, before you go, I'm gonna jump off into the water that's like an inch deep, like those African guys. You know those African niggas that jump into the water that's like an inch deep? I can do that really quick. We could go.
You still owe me a drink.
Sure. I'll FaceTime you.